Introducing your finalists for the men's 100 breaststroke. In lane 1, 12th place in the 200 breast with 2013 world champs, Palo Alto Stanford Aquatics.
27 years of age now. Palo Alto Stanford Aquatics comes out of lane 1. In lane 2, Chuck Cadis, the nation's capital swim club, Virginia. The other world championship representative for the United States, another bright young swimmer, Nick Fink. Morristown, New Jersey, University of Georgia. He and Kevin Cordes both made the finals of this event in the World Championships last summer. Richard Funk, Canadian native, swims for Club Wolverine and Michigan. The veteran Mike Alexandrov, representing the New York Athletic Club. Felipe Lima in lane 6. Brazilian native, world championship bronze medalist in the 100 breast last year. Kevin Cordes coming out of lane 7. He was 7th in that same world championship last summer. Azad Al-Barazi, a native of Syria for the Trojan Swim Club now. And finally, veteran Portuguese swimmer, two-time Olympian Carlos Almeida comes out of lane 9.
Well, these two guys, you mentioned Fink and this guy right here, Kevin Cordes, are without a doubt the future of American breaststroking. There's no question these guys have to take the mantle of the retirements of, the Chanteaus, Mark Gangloff, Brendan Hansen. They're all gone. And then you've got these aging veterans like Alexandrov, BJ Johnson, who's also a solid breaststroker. He's 27. Alexandrov's 29. So you're going to see these young guys really need to they need to start making their mark, and they need to do it this summer, Ted. This is a critical summer for the U.S. when it comes to breaststroke for the men over the next couple of years.
Positioning, it's interesting. Cordes and Fink beat out Alexandrov and Johnson. Alexandrov and Johnson were 3rd and 4th in the trials for the Worlds last summer.
And that's why this summer might be more important for them than it is for the veterans, because they need that experience to heading into the Olympic Games in Rio. They need the experience of the Pan Pacs. Remember, you make the national team for the next 2 years in Irvine in 6 weeks.
Kevin Cordes, lane 7. It's near the bottom. Looks to have a slight edge coming in. Alexandrov dipping back a bit in 5. This looks like it'll be Cordes. And Kevin Cordes comes in 1:00:91. Alexandrov gets 2nd, and Felipe Lima is 3rd.
Solid. Good swim. Good swim there.
Yeah, just outside in time, just outside the top 10 for the world this year.
I think more than any stroke, Ted, this is just my opinion. I'm not sure of this, but I think more than any stroke, I think breaststroke you need the most rest on, and that's going to come for all these breaststrokers, but especially somebody that's strong and tall and ripped. They call him Rip now, his new nickname, Rip Cord, if you get it. But here's the turn here. You can see lane 7. Cordes didn't have a lot of early speed, and that early speed's going to come with rest. Once he starts getting to that taper mode, those legs are going to become stronger. The legs are the last thing to come back in a taper. And you can see the last 15, 20 meters as he comes to the wall. He just generates so much speed with that kick. He brings those heels up to the glutes as fast as possible. Great closer right there at the end. A good solid finish. Hey, 009, I think he'll take that.
Well, we'll find out. Kevin joins us as a double winner, the 100 and 200 breast. So Kevin, Rowdy was just talking about rest and how important that is for a breaststroker. So talk to us about the significance of winning a double here in Santa Clara.
It gives me a lot of confidence going further into the summer and into the championship season. I'm just happy to close it out this way.
What are your feelings now as you start to head into the summer, and how important of a summer this is for not only you, but the rest of your American teammates?
It's really important. You qualify for a lot of things in this coming nationals, and now it's all about sharpening up and getting ready to race.
Well, that was a great race there. Congratulations.
Thanks, Kevin. Wonderful weekend here in Santa Clara. Told you Kevin Cordes did that at the NCAAs not long ago in the yards, and he does the double here in the big pool, 100 and 200 meters in Santa Clara. You see Alexandrov and Lima. Nick Fink ended up finishing 5th. We will get our Sunday look at Missy Franklin as she's back for the 100 backstroke next.
final.